I don't know where it stopped. I must have bumped the button. I wanted to put out a challenge. Not only will earthing, I believe, save a lot of people's lives physically from healing them from dread diseases, because if you start grounding, it's going to go for the earth is going to remove the most damaging, the most acute problem in your body. Let's say, cancer or something. You may not sleep that well immediately right off the bat, although I did. I slept like a rock for like 3 months, like turning the power. Why is it not? My foot won't go in. My little toe. Must be caught on the thing. Yeah, there it was. Okay. I slept just like turning the power, the main breaker to the entire house body, for 3 months solid. I just was out like a light. And anyway, after 3 months, I started sleeping a little bit more normal. So my point is this: grounding will save a lot of people's lives if you practice it. But let me tell you this, spiritually, there's a massive difference. If you go out and ground earth, barefoot, hug a tree, and pray grounded, I think you'll see amazing results. So everybody tuck that away, try it, experiment with it, and let me know, make comments, on this video if you experience the results. I have prayed for particular people and then come back in and there's a message from them saying, I'm thinking of calling you. And a few days later I went out and prayed again, bare skin, barefoot, and come back in and like, I think we should get together and meet. Oh my gosh, it was just phenomenal. There's a really cool area. Bill said he mowed it. I'd like to see it. It's like a pasture, really like a little meadow opening. I'd like to put a teepee up there, a campfire and a dome. Gee, that's a dome. And I've got the dome to do it. A teepee in the middle of a pasture is such a beautiful thing. So artistic, so aesthetic, so awesomely beautiful. Ow! Oh man! Ow! Ooh! Brambles, thorny warnies. I should have brought something to. Now if I pull on that, it's going to rip my skin on my ankle. Ow! Yeah. I don't like it. I don't want to get into them. I hope I don't. That would be a not fun time. I think I need to meander this way. Okay, so we're still rolling. Yep. I'll cut off about 15 minutes. That makes it easier to upload. Because I have no idea how much space I got on here. And I don't want to overload because then it just deletes it. Just goes away. And I would have wasted all my time, so I think I'll cut it off pretty quick here. But anyway, pray grounded. Get grounded. Earth. Put your feet on the earth. Go out. I don't care if you go out in the woods and, pray. Just go out in the woods and, get natural. Get real. Get with God. One of the men I respect more than anybody else in the world, writer, James Stivers. I mean, you could read a sentence of his and spend the next week cogitating. That means thinking. Most people don't know what that means because they don't think. Robert A. Heinlein said this: most people can't think. The few people that can think don't do it very much or do it very well. But the people that think can think without self-delusion and think in a disciplined manner and think consistently, thoroughly. The biggest thing is, I say, without self-delusion, without, you got to be honest. And that's one thing I've learned over the years. And I'm honest. I don't put up with bullshit. If there's a way to do something, like anytime a guy says, well, all you got to do is blah, blah, blah. I said, you just spend $1 million. They're blowing smoke up somebody's butt. That's all they're doing. They can talk and talk and talk and they never do anything. And Bill said this, he says, when all is said and done, a lot more is said than done. And boy, is that the truth. There's a guy around here that's all he does is talk. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. If we can do this, all we got to do is do this. All you got to do is crush a bunch of limestone and heat it up and you can make concrete. Well, yippee-ki-yay. You can go down to Lowe's and buy a bag of concrete for $6. And it'll take you 1,500 hours to make that sack of concrete. So where are you out there? You spent $50,000 to make a sack of concrete that costs $6 in labor and time and energy for the heat, time cutting the wood, whatever. I don't care how you heat it, propane, whatever. It's going to cost you a lot more than to go buy a bag. I think that is the meadow. Yeah. There's 4 stumps that not mark it out. Come on, work. I should have brought 2 flashlights. Oh, come on, there we go. I might be back up there. I'll try to catch it on the way back and maybe do a short video. I'd like to see it at night. So anyway, yeah, I'd love to put a teepee up here and have a campfire going on. Wow, I'm down here already. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. I love that short, not really a shortcut. Oftentimes the longest way around is, the shortest way is often the longest way around. Wow. It's a lot better on my feet. This ground is really hard and rocky and sticks, a lot of little sticks and sticky things. So I went down the carpet, the plush carpet. It's like deep plush carpet walking on those weeds, the grass over there. So we're coming up on tree beard here, so you're going to see, I came down here, and I'm walking through here. I might have come through that way. Yeah, probably that way, but I'm going to come this way since it's a better angle to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to pray down here barefoot. I'm going to ground and I'm going to pray for some very specific people who are going through some tough times. Ooh. Pray for Johnny and April Doom, Johnny Doom, April Doom, wifey, Johnny Doom, wifey, yeah. So there's, you see that protrusion there, a branch where it broke off, there's a nose, and then like an eye right in the center there, another eye there, 2 hands lifted up praising Yahweh, and a long head, hairy head. And then on the other side, I'm not going to go over there, but around the other side is the mouth. I mean, there's an opening over there, way down at the bottom. So I call that tree beard. This is my prayer spot for today, for tonight. So there you go. I'm going to blow the shofar too while we're doing this. If I can get it out. Get my light off so I don't waste the battery. I don't want to be in the dark going back because my phone could go dead too. Get it in my pocket so I know where it's at. I got a little kilt on with a pocket, like a shower wrap. I love it. I want to get a better one that fits better and I can take it on and off really fast. Okay, here we go. I can't see the moon, I don't think. No, it's way through the trees. Okay. Oh, I gotta get grounded. No, I gotta get my, fiddly-dee, Millie. I should have brought a cane. It's so hard getting these shoes off and maintaining your balance, especially in the dark. Oh, man. Ooh, don't fall, whatever you do. I use a shofar to put them off. Take them off, get the strap off. There we go. One. Hopefully there's no animals around here that can jump me. Nice thing about mountain lions is you don't feel any pain. You're just dead. They hit you in the back of the neck and, you know, that's it. It's all over. You're on to the next gig. See what's up for the next gig. Oh, come on. Ground's uneven. This is very difficult. If I fall, I'm going to get really badly hurt. Okay, so here we go. Get back. I'm going to do 3 to the east, 3 to the west, 3 to the south. I'm going. I did east. I'm going south now. And I'm just pray. I pray as I'm doing this. And the reason I'm blowing the shofar is it says in Nehemiah 4:20. You know, they're surrounded and the enemy's around and they're trying to rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. And Nehemiah says, we're all out here on the wall alone. He says, but if you hear the sound of the shofar, resort ye hither to us, and the Lord our God shall fight for us. Yahweh our Elohim will fight for us. So that's what I'm doing. I'm praying for Yahweh, my Elohim, to come fight for me because I'm surrounded and there's a lot of bad things going on. A lot of people are being very mean to me. Not anybody in particular I'm not talking about, but local people here. Very difficult. My son don't like what I'm doing, inviting people here. And someday, I'm not going to be the one that hears, depart from me, I never knew you. Why? Because I was homeless and you didn't give me a shelter. I needed a place to stay and you wouldn't invite me in. I've invited a lot of people here and now everybody that I invited here hates me because I'm inviting other people here. Well, hello. I mean, I just found out yesterday, one lady that I paid $100 for fuel for was homeless. she was living on the streets. I don't know what she was doing on the streets to make money, but she was on the streets. That's what the word was. And in fact, she told me something that indicated that she was on the streets one time. Anyway, you know, and she's not been nice to me in the past. We had a good meeting last night, though, so I'll just bless her. I'm blessing her. So many widows around here, it's not funny. Pray for Cindy. Pray for Sherry. Oh my God, Terry. Elisheba. That was to the southwest, I guess. Okay, now we're going west. Toward the moon. New moon.